First of all, your thoughts on the Ken Hull Trophy, big deal for you, a guy that was a pretty big deal here at Mississippi State. What's that mean for you to win that award?
I mean, it's an absolute honor. He was a great player here for us well before I was around, so it's an absolute honor for me to be presented that, and I'm excited to go to the event.
Was there any level of surprise when they said, you won the trophy?
I mean, it's always a pleasant surprise. I'm not constantly thinking about things outside of, doing whatever I can to help my team wins. But it was a very pleasant surprise when, I was getting some congratulations. And I was like, for what? Because, I didn't hear anything about it at first. But, yeah, it was nice to hear.
Who told you?
I originally heard it from my buddy Cyrus. And he was just on the hot tub. I walk in to get a towel or whatever. He's like, hey, congratulations, Albert. I'm like, oh, what'd I do?
Coach Levy yesterday talked about your ability to play tackle and guard this year. I know you still got 1 year left in college, but how much do you think that will help at the next level, being able to show your versatility?
I think it's everything because, I pay attention to it most of the time in the NFL. A new O-lineman, like a high-drafted O-lineman, they always move around. Like, whoever it is, the guy from Penn State last year, I think he's playing for the Jets. He was a tackle in college, but I think he's playing right guard for them right now, so I think that's very important.
For the offensive line as a whole, I mean, what improvements have you seen up front, specifically in the running game, that y'all have had some success in the last few weeks?
I think just being assignment sound, technically sound, and learning the game as we go on, just pretty much experience, veteran experience.
What have you seen from Missouri so far?
They have some very good dudes. As a whole on the D line, mainly two of their interior guys and one of their edge rushers is really good.
Yourself as one of the team leaders, what's it been like the last few weeks to say, stay with it, guys, keep with it? We have 4 chances to win some games when this year's over.
I mean, it feels good. I mean, everybody. I feel like we have many good leaders on the team, and everybody's keeping their heads up and not pouting around. We're just ready to go to work.
Speaking of leaders, what has Ethan Miner brought to the offensive line room?
Definitely connection and chemistry.
When it comes to pass protection, what have you seen on film in terms of the ways you guys can get better in terms of protecting Mike?
Just executing, being more technically sound, and just knowing exactly what you got to do.
The season goes by so quickly. I mean, how does it feel to know the last home game of the year is this Saturday?
How does it feel? I mean, it's sad, love gearing up in Davis Wade to hear those cowbells, but unfortunately for us, it's our last go-round at Davis Wade this season, so got to end off on a high note.
Have you already started turning your thoughts towards next year and what will be when you see the guys coming back? You've seen some young talent in this team. Think next year can be a turnaround for this program.
Absolutely. I'm just keep grinding. Got to hit the weights, hit the field this offseason hard.
Following up on Ethan, as a senior, what does he tell the underclass guys about how to go about the things in the room?
What do you mean?
Ethan, what does he tell you guys, some of the underclassmen?
Just keep your heads up and keep working because, success takes time.
Your mom may be one of the biggest Mississippi State social media fans out there. When you had the opportunity to share with her and speak with her about you winning this prestigious award, what was that conversation like?
Oh, very happy. I mean, she texted me first. She's like, "Oh my gosh, congratulations!" Because it was like me when I found out. People told her, "Hey, congratulations on Albert," and she didn't know at first what they were talking about. So
You had to explain what the trophy was to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it make it a little more prestigious to you that it's a lot of pro scouts that are voting in this thing and not necessarily the media? Yeah, it's mainly pro scouts that vote on that thing. I mean, does that make the award a little more meaningful?
Oh, absolutely. They obviously have a lot of knowledge on how the game is played, so getting respected by them is huge.
Related to what Steve said, practically everybody who's won this award has gone on to an NFL career. Is that kind of a good indicator for you going into next year too?
Absolutely. It's very inspiring just to keep working and keep chipping.
Appreciate you.
Thank you guys. See you later.